Mick, is the president, has he been sold that this is an easy win? In which case, are we expecting a US attack on Venezuela?
That's hard to say. I don't know what an easy win looks like. But if the question is military action imminent? I think the answer is probably yes. As a friend of mine in the Pentagon pointed out a couple weeks back, you don't put an aircraft carrier off of a foreign coast and not intend to use it. I think the issue then is, what is the nature of that military action? Trump ran on a non-interventionist sort of policy, getting us out of what he called stupid wars all around the world and so forth. He ran on that in 2016, 2020, and 2024. People ask me, what was our biggest accomplishment in the first term? And one of the things I always point to is that we were, I think at that time, the first president during my lifetime who hadn't started a war during his time in office. So this was a big deal for Trump in the first term. He did get a little bit of a taste of what the American military can do on that bombing raid they pulled off in Iran. And it was extraordinarily successful. He was praised, and I think rightly so, for it. And I think he's now wondering, okay, maybe that's not war to him. Maybe tomahawk diplomacy is not the same as putting American soldiers on the ground in a foreign country. I could absolutely see him at this point using the same type of strategic sort of or tactical sort of strikes inside a country. I still, however, cannot imagine he would ever commit American troops to set foot in Venezuela. It runs against everything that, not only that he's talked about, politicians change, they go against what they talk about all the time, but this really goes against his very DNA. He is a non-interventionalist. He's not a pacifist by any stretch of the imagination, but I can't imagine him committing American troops to invade a foreign country. And I think I think he would experience tremendous political pushback from his own base were he to do that. They'd be fine with some strikes, either through air or through cruise missiles and so forth. But I don't think that his folks would support him in putting troops on the ground.